All right. What is going on, YouTube? Now, this one in particular looks like it's gonna do fairly fairly bad for this woman because from the glimpse that I saw from the video, she lies about the things that she buys and says that it's a Target haul, which, well, I think if you say in terms of stealing things, then yes, it's a Target haul, in quotes. But we're gonna see what everything that she did from Atozy, which of course he's a great YouTuber. I 100% suggest to check him out and his channel and subscribe to him. Let's go.
This TikTok momfluencer just made a go to Target with me vlog where she
It's a momfluencer, so that is her kid.
showed what she bought from Target and then showed off the stuff that she got. Except she didn't buy those items. She stole them. And this video helped investigators pin her to a series of shoplifting incidents at Target. So, I mean, hey, welcome back to another episode.
If she did all of that and that's all recorded on her TikTok,
Of influencers snitching on themselves for attention on the internet, and this time we're talking about the mom influencer Melina Velez. So this all got the attention of the public when Cape Coral PD posted this post on Instagram. So here we see, TikToker arrested for theft. On November 20th, officers responded to Target on Pine Island Road for retail theft. Loss prevention said a woman at self-checkout used false barcodes to steal $500 worth of items.
Sometimes they'll ask us to put out an attempt to identify because
yeah, for people who don't know, there are people that are constantly watching those things. Yeah, believe it or not.
Community knows a lot more people than we do, right? They're your neighbors, maybe you went to high school or something with them. And so we actually had one person reach out on Instagram and say, hey, I want to remain anonymous, but here's their name and date of birth and their Instagram handle. So from there, we were able to look up her social media and even find on TikTok, she posted a video that day of herself going to Target, buying these items, and then taking them home with her. Everything was documented, even the outfit that she wore.
You know, there has been, what can I say? There has been some sort of thing. Like how if there's been this thing going on for a while where for some reason criminals report no not report record themselves doing criminal acts, and I don't know why. The term self-snitching, this is that. And I don't understand why this is done. It is so moronic, but hey, this is what they want to do.
Or it shows like her getting ready with the outfit and even her glasses, and all of that matches in the TikTok with the attempt to identify photo that we put out.
Come on. I realize we say this a lot here on this channel, but the trash really takes itself out. They're making it so easy for investigators here by filming themselves commit crimes. They are building their own case against themselves here. Come on. Well, this is just the start of this ridiculous story because it gets so much worse. So here, I guess she
Wait, what? It gets worse? How does it get worse than this? Bro, you kidding me? That's crazy. But like that's the thing, man. I don't understand, self-snitching. That's what it is right here. Moronic people recording their crimes and stuff and putting it on TikTok or whatever. It's so stupid.
Responded to this by making this video, opening it with this.
Get ready with me to talk about the elephant in the room.
Oh. Okay.
Right. So notice she does actually have her
I like how we both respond the same time. All right, cool. Oh my god.
mugshot in the background there teasing this, but the whole joke
That's not a mugshot. Oh shit, that is a mugshot. That's awesome.
she doesn't address it. She just does her makeup. So cool. So she's playing into it, but clearly doesn't care or just has some serious klepto problems, because what really adds to how stupid this story is the arrest that we just covered. That happened in mid-November. Now, just a few weeks later,
wow,
she was arrested again for stealing at the exact same Target location.
Don't tell me that she recorded herself again.
I'm not joking. So just so we have this straight, she gets out, she returns, steals again, and goes home to make a Target haul from the same Target. So this time they just released that 4K footage. So here we have her, and I'm assuming her son. That might be her son. Oh, look, and her man and her other kid walking in. And here we have their full basket full of things, or full shopping cart full of things.
Yeah.
And does she do the same thing?
No, yeah, she does because no, yeah, she absolutely does because look at the way how she moves her hand.
We have their full basket full of things, or full shopping cart full of things.
Okay. Right there. Right there. So that's probably like a $1 item. These are probably like $6 or something like that. She's scanning a $1 item right there. Look how she's holding that tag.
And
Boop,
does she do
right
the same thing? I guess she does.
Yeah,
It seems like
is.
she's scanning a tag in her hand there, and then making it look like she's scanning all these items, but she's not.
It's like guys, they have overhead cameras. Do you really not know this? You know, I remember in Walmart. Was it Walmart? I'm pretty sure it was. They will literally show an overhead camera like at the top. Maybe some of them don't have that, but there are some that I've seen where they have that sort of thing. Even though you may not see it, doesn't mean it's not happening. Doesn't mean it's not there. Oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus.
You were just caught doing this. How do you go and do it again when you were just caught doing this exact thing? Are you, is she not aware of the camera above her?
You know what's crazy is that do they have an automated system? Do they have a system where no, I don't think they do, but honestly, I think they should link the time and footage where things are bought, especially when that one particular item that they probably have like 40 of them in inventory, and suddenly they're like, oh, someone just bought like 13 of these in one purchase. That would absolutely raise a red flag because it's like, why would someone buy 13? I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a hamburger keychain or something. Even I would look at the footage and be like, why would someone buy 13 of these? I'd be like, okay, maybe it's a gag gift, or maybe it's for some like I mean, honestly, why would you give kids a keychain? I don't know, but that's what I'm thinking in my mind. But that is absolutely a red flag. Come on now.
That's how she was caught the first time. Did she not put that together? Oh, my pizza's done. 1 second, I'll get my pizza so we can watch this body cam footage. All right, let's get into this.
Bro, I'm literally eating pizza right now. Hey man, what you got right there? What you got on there? Can I see real quick? What you got on there? Ooh, what you got right there? Looks like pepperoni. Maybe some cheese. Obviously, kind of looks like a standard pizza-ish. I don't know. Can't really tell. It's kind of blurry.
Put your hands behind your back.
Wait,
Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I will talk to you in a second. All right? Just give us a second. Just give us a second.
Well, this is what I told you. Sydney. Call my dad, call my grandma, tell them to call my lawyer now.
Nothing.
Bro, this is a skill issue.
Take
Just don't steal, and you're good.
Here in a second.
Same.
You wouldn't need to pay for a lawyer if you. What the? What are you talking about? The lawyer costs more than the item she stole. What is on? What? This is just shit.
I mean, clearly, she's willing to spend was incredibly more on a lawyer than actually purchasing those items. And on top of that, my girl, you're shopping at Target, not exactly a store that has luxury items. I'm just saying.
Shady life and financial skills, honestly.
If you pick up another offense, the state can then revoke your bond. You broke your end of the deal, you're sitting in custody. And I'm oversimplifying it, but that is how people end up in jail with the subsequent offense. In this case, the dates, as I will often say in my practice, they crossed. So she was not picked up at the scene at the first incident. She was picked up on, I think, November 21st, and the second incident was November 20th. So she was not out on bond when the second one occurred. And that's why we're not seeing like a second arrest or there, where she's sitting in custody, because there was no bond. There was no violation of her bond conditions.
Okay.
The other thing is that
it could be like they say in November, right? So that was her first one. So that was probably considered her first offense, maybe.
She had a prior from last summer. Your third petty theft turns into a felony.
Oh,
in
never
Florida.
mind.
So I don't know if
Florida.
she has any priors prior to last summer, but that would be one of my big concerns if I was representing her.
Yeah, skill issue. Don't steal. Like, as much as some people just want to stick it to the megacorps, unfortunately, it just makes things worse for us consumers. But Cape Coral PD also posted for the second arrest here. They said on Saturday, November 30th, 2024, Cape Coral police were dispatched to Target, located in reference to a retail theft. Officer met the Target's loss prevention staff, who addressed that on November 20th, a known repeat female suspect, Merlina Velez, entered the store and selected items that were listed for sale. Once at the self-checkout register, the female suspect did not scam some of the items, but rather scanned a false barcode instead of the real barcodes on the merchandise. 16 items of miscellaneous household goods and clothing were stolen. The total loss of the stolen items is valued at $225. Officials recognize Merlina Velez as a prior arrest.
You stole $200 worth of items, my girl. I have no words. I have no words. I really don't. It's like, why bother? Like, why bother stealing? It's like, and on top of that, like that footage from the arrest, she didn't look like she was living in a bad neighborhood or anything like that. That's not a neighborhood. From what was it? What was her arrest? Was it prior? Was it right? No, it was after. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't look like she's from a troubled neighborhood or struggling neighborhood or anything like that. So it looks like it's fairly, looks like it's, all right. But I, you know, there's just people that just like to steal, and I think that's her.
And were able to positively identify her.
I honestly, I want to know what her boyfriend or husband. I'm gonna assume is a boyfriend, but you know what? Let's just go with husband. What does her husband do? What does her husband do as work? Because if the husband does really really well, then there's no point of her stealing. Does she do it for the thrill? It has to be for the thrill. It has to be.
Officers were also able to positively identify Velez after reviewing the security camera footage from the case and observing the wallpaper picture on Velez's phone. The picture was the same one that was posted on Merlina Velez's Instagram account with her and her family, and is the same wallpaper picture from the previous case. Furthermore, in the case, an adult male was present with her during the theft. The male had a distinct unique tattoo on his left arm, and that same tattoo shown on the male is shown in some of Velez's TikTok videos. So here she was charged with 1 count of violation and petite theft, which we just saw the woman on Law and Crime Network talk about. So
petite theft, what?
This could be her third offense. And this in a way shatters that third wall and really shows you that so many influencers cannot afford to live that lifestyle they're actually living. Like, as she would regularly post content like this, day in the life of a stay-at-home mom of 2 living a soft life.
Oh, he's being very literal.
And while this isn't a fully unobtainable life, it's definitely a dream for many, especially to be
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely is a dream for many. Jesus.
living like that at 22. That's insane. And the father must be making a lot of money or they're cutting corners. Maybe a little bit of both, but it definitely seems like they're cutting some corners here. So my main question is,
A lot of
do you guys
corners.
think she's only done this 3 times, or do you think she
No.
does this a lot and she's now only been caught 3 times? But what sucks about cases like this is
she's definitely done this other times. Given how she's this comfortable, no, she's done it. She's done it more than those 3 times. 100%. You do not do this. You do not get in trouble 3 times and still be that comfortable. No, she's done it way more than way more than that. She's probably done that way before they had cameras and all that and self checking. Because they had self checking for a while, but in terms of like the monitoring and stuff and things like that, have definitely amped up over the years than before.
Target and other large corporations that will use examples like this to enforce even more crap on the consumer, because the repercussions of these stolen items, they end up on us, the consumers, and the employees and managers of those stores. And apparently people are already upset with her because they closed the self-checkout line at that store. So I guess because of people like her, the customers end up losing, and
Oh dude, yeah, I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed too, because sometimes you got, you got things to pick up, or you got like just simple things, like 1, 2, maybe 4 items or whatever. And you can't, and you have to wait behind a person who clearly is taking like a month's worth of groceries or whatever. I mean, some Targets have like, food, like actual produce and things like that. But you'll see people take like a week or 2 or maybe like a month and things like that. There are definitely people who shop at Target for like, all their groceries and things. But like, yeah, you'll see someone get like a whole month's worth of groceries and they're taking a while to scan, and you have to wait behind them. Where you're like, bro, I only have 2 items. I understand the frustration. Yeah, for sure.
Start dealing with stuff getting locked up. Like when I was in New York City not too long ago, I forgot to pack deodorant, and I had to wait 10 minutes for an employee to unlock the deodorant so I could simply buy deodorant. It's safe to say that sucks. But unfortunately, that's also causing more people to just buy.
Bro, you can't even. You know what's crazy is that in LA, I'm not even kidding. In LA, there are places that have to lock up the drinks, the not liquor, but just simple drinks like Monster, Gatorade, water bottles that's refrigerated. They have to lock those in I don't know what parts of California. I don't know if it's LA, what is it, San Francisco, San Diego. I don't know if it's in Pasadena or Sacramento. I don't know. I don't know where exactly, but I've heard and I saw footage of it too. It's not BS, you know? I saw footage of this of a woman having to struggle to unlock one of these doors so someone could just simply get a Gatorade. Is that really how far that we've come to, where punishments go so lightly that now for the everyday consumer has to deal with shit like that? Even for me, I wouldn't even want to bother getting those, like going to the store, buying a thing like that, and you have to wait for the person to unlock the goddamn what is it, the refrigeration door so you get a damn Gatorade. No, thank you. Especially with this too, you have to wait for deodorant, someone to open a deodorant and all the other stuff. Oh my god.
Stuff from Amazon, and then we'll lose our physical stores. And I like the physical stores. I want to go out. I don't know, it gives me an excuse to get out of the house, especially when you work from home. The only time I leave the house sometimes is just go to the store, man.
Yes,
I want to have the ability to just go to the store. So please, let's not make all.
Yeah, absolutely, man. The ability just to go out and breathe fresh air just for like maybe like half an hour or so, just for going to the store and doing whatever. It's great, because there was a point where I was literally trapped in my room. Well, I mean, during during the whole pandemic thing, you know that there really did mess up my psyche for sure. and just be able to go out just for a little bit, it is very much rejuvenating. So I understand what he means by this.
All the stores closed down. I don't want to live my life paying Bezos bucks to only Bezos. But I mean, hey, at least on the bright side, you don't have to wait 10 minutes for me to unlock a mat for you over at Mat.City because it's all online. But it's not owned by Amazon. But we've currently been dropping a bunch of new collections that includes large mats and mouse mats in all sizes and a bunch of cities and planets.
Oh, he's doing it in Canada? Let's go.
Like, we made this like moon and Mars collection as well. So I
Oh.
mean, hey, if you want a moon base in your house,
Oh, that's a moon. Oh, that's a moon. Oh, I see. I see the dome, the drill thing. Oh, I thought that was snow. I was like, oh, okay, cool. He's doing like a Canada theme or something. Oh, never mind.
I'm your moon base plug. You feel? So if you want another way to support the channel and grab a Christmas gift for yourself,
Yeah, for sure. Definitely grab these, man. These mats. But bro, like it's just, oh my god, dude. It's just crazy. You know that petty theft has gone so rampant over the years. Um it's gone so rampant that small things like this have become such an inconvenience for the everyday consumer. It sucks because you just simply want to buy, you want to buy a formula for your baby. You gotta wait for someone to unlock it. You want, what is it? They put all these locks and things like that for fucking, what is it, for the what are those things for Downy, or the other things as well, those Tide Pods. It's so annoying, bro. And then there's the other thing too, where it's like, oh, you had to scan your ID to get some goddamn cough medicine. I'm like, bro, it's just cough medicine. These are the things that are incredibly annoying to deal with. I'm agitated at this point. It's like, bro, if it comes, if it has to be so severe, where I don't know what place it is. I don't know if it's like India or in some other place where they cut off people's hands for theft. You know what? At this point, I'm so tired of it. So be it. So be it. If it means someone losing a finger for just stealing a goddamn Gatorade, you know what? It's an extremely harsh lesson, but honestly, I'm for it. If it means being able to if it means going to the refrigerator aisle, what is it, to get a water bottle, or what is it, or a Gatorade, or a sugar induced drink, then so be it, man. Because I don't want to have to worry about this shit. This is annoying. It's inconvenient, and it's people like her that just make it harder just to buy simple things, for, what is it, for your daily life. It just sucks, bro. But anyway, hope you guys have a good one. Check out Atozy as always. See you next time. Peace. Oh.